Yo, it's your boy Rock for sure. RokDonDitty, because you know I'm the Don. What's up, Mount Gang? What's up, Mount Gang? Hey, look, I want to appreciate the love on the intro video. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate the love. You feel me? Like I said, every Wednesday, hitting y'all with a video. So just make sure that y'all keep liking it, subscribing to the page, hitting that bell, you know, making sure y'all get my video notification of when I drop. The scenery is a little bit different today because your boy is down on his luck. So, you know, got the little scenery a little bit different this video. Hopefully your boy be back to good shape by the next video. This video here is a reaction video. But anywho, let's get into this mess here. So, I chose Jasmine Tae. I be getting them confused sometimes. Like, I be thinking the stud is Tae and the female is Jazz for real. But it's cool. I was gonna try to adjust, but I'm cool. So no, Jazz is a stud and Tae is the femme. Okay, cool. Boom. Let's get into it. Now, I chose them first because this one kind of hits home a little bit for me. You know, not saying from any previous relationships or any dealings that I've dealt with before. And basically, I'm like a big crazy person over Zodiac. You know how them people be like, man, you know, you so into astrology, you know, you can't be like that. You know, everybody's different. Yeah, true, but your sign does take up, I would personally say 15%, maybe 20% of who you are, you know, as a person. It's traits. Anywho, so let's get into this mess. Okay, so from what I've gathered on my research, Jazz and Tae was previously in an relationship. I'll call it that, a relationship for 3 years, and they just broke up a few months back. You know, Jazz being a Libra, such as myself, so this is kind of like, you know, Libras, we stick together, you feel me? We got to stick together, but at the same time, right is right, wrong is wrong, you know. It is what it is, you feel me? And with Tae being an Aquarius, it's kind of like, yeah, I've been through that situation before, you know. It's not too many people. First and foremost, Libras are compatible marriage-wise to anybody. That's just facts. It is what it is. But relationship, we're not made to be in relationships. And that's what people have to understand. If we devote ourselves to you in a relationship, that's cool. That's fine. You know, we find your personality, like, attractive for us to mess with for as long as period of time. We are made to be in a union, you know, a legal union. I wasn't gonna say something else, but a legal union. We're made to be married. I don't care what anybody say. We are made to be married because we're big on family. Now, if you're currently dating a Libra and they are not where you want them to be, that's because they are still finding themselves. We as Libras are not going to be the best relationship, whatever. We're not going to give you the best version of ourselves until we figure it out. Yes, we have people that look out for us. Yes, we have people in our corner, but we have to figure it out ourselves. If we cannot figure it out ourselves, our whole world is shattered. So most times as a Libra, when it's not going right, give that Libra space. Give that Libra space because we are constantly in our heads a lot. You know, we are in our heads a lot. So saying all that to say, you know, just giving y'all insight, you know, how to better understand a Libra too as well. You know, just giving y'all insight based off of the Jazz and the Tae situation. You know, Tae was more so, you know, supportive, looking out for her woman, being there, and that's what we really need. So, with that being said, by Jazz still figuring herself out, she doesn't know how to appreciate that. And I watched both videos, you know, so Jazz will even tell you in her own video, and, you know, just watching Tae's reaction to Jazz video, just to set the record straight for any misunderstandings that they could be for their, for their fans. Jazz said that she was less appreciative of what Tay was given. And in that sense, when you have a person that's constantly saying, babe, pay attention to me, pay attention to me, pay attention to me, that's because they are feeling less of themselves, because they are giving more of them to you and not enough to themselves. So that can also make you lose who you are within a relationship. So that's why I said in the early beginning of this video, a lot of times it's mandatory for us to get that space, because when we feel so trapped in, it's like, it's going to constantly be like this. Most times people need to go find themselves, because people are constantly forever changing. A lot of us wish that we could grow together as a couple. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't make you a bad person, and, it doesn't make you, I'm going to just leave it at that. It doesn't make you a bad person because you are still, in a sense, finding yourself, especially at a young age. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, both of them are in their early 20s, getting close on mid-20s. So just to piggyback off of what Jess is saying, when you're constantly, as a Libra, when we constantly in our head, we don't think about anything that's around us. Thank you for being here, but I still feel alone because I have to figure this out for myself. We are true believers on figuring things out for ourselves and fixing a problem if we can. If we can't, then it's a never-ending battle. It got to go. But for certain, now, so I will say that Jazz isn't 100% wrong, but at the same time, I think what they failed at was the biggest thing: communication. That's what they failed at. For being together for 3 years, there's no way that you guys should lack communication. That's just me personally. Anybody who's been with somebody for some odd years, there's no way that you should lack communication. Two things: one, y'all got some years, and two, y'all still growing at the same time. Like, y'all got with each other when y'all was, semi-teens. Y'all don't know who y'all are. You feel me? Y'all are young. Y'all are teenagers becoming young adults. Like, y'all don't know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still finding things out about yourself. So it's not wrong, but I don't want to say, I don't want to take Jazz side, because it's like, me being a Libra, I've dealt with some of those same things too as well. I've lost out on, a few good, I'll say friends, a few good friends based off of me still trying to figure out who I was, and sometimes it's hard to come by that support system. Us as Libras, that's really big. We gotta have that. So when we don't have it, it's like, yo, what the, you know what I'm saying? So when we do get it, it's very hard for us to appreciate that, because it's like, am I still enough for you? Because I know what I've dealt with previously. So am I still enough for you? So, so them getting space was a very good thing, because it wouldn't have worked out anyway. Just me being a fellow Libra, if it would have constantly been like this and being, all caged in and not feeling free, it wouldn't have worked out. They probably would have had a way worse breakup, honestly. I don't know behind the closed doors. Now, getting into it with Tay, right? Getting into it with Tay. She has I would say this, for her to be so young, she has a very humbling spirit. She has a very humbling spirit. And I admire that about her. I admire anybody who has a very humble spirit, because it's not too many to come across. Everybody try to, oh yeah, I'm humble, oh yeah, I'm nice, but a person who's being nice because they know manners, or they have manners, and somebody who's genuinely like that. You feel me? And I could tell that she's genuinely like that. And it's not just, oh, I'm being nice to you because I have manners, because I that's what I was taught. Yeah, that's what you was taught. But behind all that, you're really a shitty person. So you might as well just not even, you know what I'm saying? Just take the manners away. Anywho, so I respect that a lot. I respect that a lot. And I'm sure that you know, Jazz probably respect that a lot too. With that being said, you know, just from watching Tae's version of their situation in her video, it does break my heart, because when you are such a good person, like I said, I'm speaking from both sides. When you are a good person, all you want to do is give love and to receive love, and it hurts like hell when it's somebody who you truly love doesn't love you in that same capacity. It hurts because it's like, damn, I don't want this to end, but I know it has to end. And that's what hurts the most. I know it has to end. I'm just not ready for it to end, you know? And a lot of us go through that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us go through that when you as a person have already grown within a relationship and your other partner hasn't. It does come to that, because it's like, yo, you know, we build so much, you know, I don't know. I'm not ready to see that reality of us being over. So that hurts a lot. I've been there, done that before too. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that before too. It hurts a lot. But all I can say is, to Tae and people who's like Tae, it gets better. You know, it gets better. It hurts. It's a form of a heartbreak that's really hard for anybody, a normal person. When I say a normal person, I mean somebody who doesn't have a humbling or a generous spirit. It's hard for them to get over that, because every day the slightest thing, it looked like I got a pecan. The slightest thing is gonna remind you of what you just got done with. You feel me? Like the slightest smell, the slightest building, the slightest color, it's just gonna bring back it's gonna trigger any type of memory, and it's gonna make you think, yo, damn, I really didn't want that to end. But I know if it hadn't ended, I would lose myself. You feel me? I would lose myself. And I know that's not, I owe so much to me. You feel me? I owe so much to me. So sometimes it hurts to end, but it's necessary for us to end things that's really, you know, messing with our mindset, you know, messing with our spirit. So with that being said, you know, to like I said, to people like Tae, man, you know, it's gonna get better. You know, I can't tell you that you're gonna forget, because you're not, but it gets better. You know, it gets better. Just take it day by day. You feel me? It's a different type of heartbreak, you know, that you deal with, but at the end of the day, man, God got you. You know, God got you. He got you. What we see right now is the vision from our flesh. You know, the main picture is seeing a vision from our spiritual self. You know, the vision that God laid out for us and installed into us. You know what I'm saying? So it gets better, man. You know, I really don't have too much to say on Tae's part, because just watching the video, she was so transparent and so open and honest. You know, it's like, what can you do even after a heartbreak? You still hear your ex or your woman saying like, yo, I'm still here for you. You know, even after me feeling like I'm nobody to you or invisible to you, I'm still letting you know, yo, I'm still here for you. And it's so hard to pull yourself out of that vulnerable state, because it's like you don't want to give so much of you in that sense to where a person can easily rip you to shreds, already being ripped to shreds because of the breakup, but wrinkling you up, washing you when they want to, leaving you on the side. You know, you don't want to give somebody so much power of that, but I respect her, because like I said, I'm both sides of the table. I've been through that love and that humbling spirit, just wanting to be there for the person you truly love the most. You know what I'm saying? I've been there before. So yeah, I will say this to Tae, not Tae. Yeah, I will say this to Tae first. It's okay. You know, take your time, take day by day. It's okay. You know, you rock, you don't. And to Jazz, I ain't even gonna cap. I was on the sideline like, bro, you fucked up, man. You just lost a good one, bro. It ain't a lot. They very rare people like Tay, man, that's very rare to get a humbling spirit, like a humbling person like that, for real, man. The one that really supports you the most. Even when you don't know yourself, when you're trying to find yourself, it's very hard to have that support team, that support system. And she was that, or is that. Yo, you from a Libra to a Libra, nigga, you fucked up, bruh. But I don't know, man. So just my love advice to people out there, man, that's in the, that's dating and you trying to figure yourself out while in a relationship, man. Take your time. It's okay. Take your time. It's okay. But that doesn't mean shit on the person that's been good to you. Like, for real. Don't do that, because karma is real. I can tell you that for certain. Hey, thank God I ain't never had no karma happen to me, because, hey, I put out good in the air so it could come back to me tenfold. Can I get a amen? You did. But, nah, though, still, karma is real, and I say that because people that thought that they could do me wrong or do wrong by me receive karma. And I'm so, like, tapped in that I don't even have to say, yo, God, I want this person to suffer. You know what? I'm so blessed by him. You do anything wrong to me, you got it coming to you. Like, for real, you got it coming to you. That's why I don't trip, and I don't be saying nothing to nobody, you know what I mean? You got it coming to you. I'm blessed by him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna get into that. Y'all gonna learn more about me on that side, but yeah, man. At the end of it all, find yourself, love yourself. That's what the priority is. At the end of the day, man, there's too many people dying. There's too many people, not living out, their dreams and finding their true identity. Love yourself at the end of it all. No matter if people don't love you, if people don't support you. If people don't, mess with you or rock with you in that way, do it for you. You trying to make plans to go out to eat, man, go out to eat with yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your own time. The more you apply pressure behind you, the less you're going to allow people to fuck with you. You feel me? The less you going to allow people to think that it's okay to play you, because it's not. Don't play with yourself like that, and don't allow nobody else to play with you like that. And I'm going to leave it at that. Till next time, I love y'all, Mountain Gang, all day. You know what time it is. This your boy Rock, signing out. Rocky, you know what I'm talking about. RokDonDitty, because I'm the Don. Till next time. Peace. I love y'all. Stay up, stay blessed, and keep quarantining. And please stay safe so we can end this COVID. For real, man. For real, for real. Love y'all. Holla at y'all. You dig?